Hi guys, welcome along. This is week 4 of my training, or my extended training for the Boston Marathon, and all I can say is, what is runner's knee? So yeah, welcome along. This is week 4 of my training for Boston Marathon. It's supposed to be my 3rd week of hills. But last week, after the long run, which was 13 miles, I felt absolutely fantastic when I got home. And the rest of the day was great, just recovered nicely. And then in the evening, when I was making a cup of coffee, I just turned. I don't know how I turned, but I just turned to the refrigerator to get out the milk, and pop, my knee went. So for the rest of the evening it was hurting, you could feel it throbbing, and it's this bit here, just at the side of the knee, which my physio has told me before is probably the laziest muscle in the body, and that will give any excuse to go. And it just went pop, and it was hurting for the rest of the evening, as I say. Took some ibuprofen, you know, some anti-inflammatory painkillers, and then just rested up for the rest of the evening. And then on Monday, when I woke up in the morning, oh, did it hurt? And I thought, oh no, this is going to be like 4 or 5 weeks out for this to recover. And so again, it just kept on with the anti-inflammatories. Did a bit of foam rolling in the area and put some ice on it. Just remember when you're icing it, just remember when you are icing an injury, make sure you don't put ice directly on the skin. Wrap it up in a cloth or in a bag or something, so you haven't got that direct ice contact, because you don't want the ice burn. And then just use it for about 10-15 minutes at a time. Don't keep it on for any longer than that. 10-15 minutes, and do that maybe 3-4 times a day, and it will help. Just a little tip. So I was icing, taking anti-inflammatories, and just resting up. But while I was at work, because I'm driving all day, using the left leg to change gear, and the clutch, using on the clutch to change gear, as I say, which you might not have that problem in America, it was still hurting. So Tuesday was going to be a short hill day, and I woke up in the morning and still a little bit sore, but not as bad as it had been, so that I did feel a lot better. But by the time we got to the evening, it eased off quite considerably. So instead of going out for a run and doing hills, because I didn't want to put too much pressure on it, I decided to go with the wife, and we went to the gym. So I just went on the treadmill and did 30 minutes on the treadmill, because I know it's not like running out on the road, is it? It's a lot more cushioned, it's a lot softer. So that was my idea behind going on the treadmill, just to make it an easier landing, so I wasn't putting as much pressure through the knee. And I did an interval session on it, running 4 times 200 meters at 10 mile an hour pace. So what's that? That's just roughly 6 minute pace, 6 mile. Yeah, 6 minute a mile pace. So did that, and at the end of the session, it felt okay. Didn't feel any pain, any undue pain, so it felt alright. So I went on the bike and went on the stepper as well, and just did a good session. Wednesday morning, woke up after that, didn't feel a thing, everything felt okay. Was going to go out running on the on the Thursday night to do the long hill session, but the weather was off, and I just felt so tired that I didn't go out. I actually missed out going on Thursday. Sometimes your body's telling you need to rest, and that's what I did, because the last 3 weeks I've been building up the volume, building up the tempo. So really this last week has acted as a natural reminder to do a cutback week, yeah, because I would have just carried on going heavy, which you shouldn't really do. You should build up for 3 weeks and then take a week of easier, lower load. So really nature stepped in and made me do that, which is a good thing really, because out today I feel fantastic. So yeah, didn't run on the Thursday when I should have done, and on Friday I just went out at lunchtime, and I didn't really go out to run any hills or anything. I just went out to run and just did a lunchtime run, did 5 miles in 45 minutes, that type of thing, and again felt great afterwards. Missed out on parkrun on Saturday, had some other things to do, I had to go into work and do some more work, so I missed out on parkour, which is itchy, which is really annoying me that I missed out on that. But hey, cutback week, that's the good thing. So today, Sunday, end of the week, out doing the long run, 14 miles today. I'm 8 miles in, and I feel absolutely top of the world. So being forced to take it easy for this last week has actually done more. It's actually made me better than it would have done if I'd been out and working hard. So thank you, Mother Nature, for reminding me that we need to throw in those cutback weeks. We need to take those easier weeks. So yeah, because of that, this week, this long run, I say 8 miles in, and I feel great. It's not hurting. It's not even. It doesn't even feel hard, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just out here on the seafront at Fleetwood, watching the waves crash over. It's not too cold, you know, for the end of November. It's not as cold as it should be. It's quite nice. So I'm enjoying the run today. It's all good. So that's it. A quick catch up on the week. Not been the week I set out to do. Forced into taking it easy, and to be honest, taking it easy has made me feel better and stronger than it would have done if I'd gone out and done the hard work. So bear that in mind when you're doing your training. Don't forget to put in your rest, recuperation and your recovery weeks. I think that's the important takeaway from this. So once again, thank you very much indeed for watching. Hit subscribe below, please do that now if you haven't done so already. I'll love you forever if you can do that. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you find out every time I do upload those new videos. So for now, thanks, see you again soon. Let's get running.